Good morning from our car. I just dropped my son off at school and I was gonna come home and start the vlog, but my garage door is not opening and all the doors are obviously locked. So we're stuck in our driveway and waiting for my husband to come home, see if the other garage door may open it, and maybe it's just this one. I don't know what's going on. One of my dogs is outside, the other is inside, so hopefully we'll get in. But I was planning on doing a little reset today. The house is in desperate need of some cleaning, so that is what we're gonna do whenever I get back into my house. So we did in fact get into our house. I don't know what was going on. None of the buttons were working. Obviously there is only one button that works, and that button was not working. But then my husband comes home and opens the garage door with his garage door opener and it works. And then he gets in the car and opens it in the car and it works. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just some fluke, but I feel like that happens to me more times than not, where it doesn't work for me and then he gets home and it works. Kind of like where he's looking around the house for something and I know where it is and it's in the spot that it's supposed to be in, but he's just like blind and doesn't see it. It's kind of like that. But anyway, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allison. So happy you're here. Today we are going to do a spring cleaning, a reset. The house is in need of a reset. 1000%. I'm going to wash the sheets. I'm going to clean the floors. I'm going just to clear off spaces. We're gonna dust. We're gonna do all the things. Now, that is putting a lot of expectations on what I get. Is that the right word? I'm putting a lot out there to get done. Now, will it all get done today? Probably not. We're just gonna take it step by step, see how much we can get done. If I don't get it all done, there's always tomorrow, okay? But we're gonna try to get as much done as possible. And I think I can do like a speed spring cleaning, if you know what I mean. Our dishwasher is broken or not working or something. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that because that's a problem. That's a problem. I think we need a new dishwasher. It's on its last leg. Let's get to cleaning. Let's see what we can get done. First, I think I'm going to strip my sheets off the bed and get those thrown in the wash. I just feel like I have been so behind just on life. I feel like I just have been a big procrastinator lately and just really putting things off. And it's kind of getting on my nerves that I keep doing that. Like now that all the birthday parties are done and I can just kind of like clear the space of all the birthday party decorations. That is nice. Birthday party season is over for us. It's time to get back to routine and a little bit of normalcy, I guess. I don't know. I feel like life has just been pretty chaotic here lately. I don't know if that's just me or if anyone else in my family feels that way, but I feel like we've been pretty busy. Let's go throw the sheets in the wash and then we'll come back and fold some laundry. I quickly make the bed so it just looks a little more put together. I have been experiencing really bad night sweats the past couple weeks and I don't know why that's happening. I experienced them when I was pregnant and now they're back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's PMSing, most likely, but I don't like it. I do not like it. I just feel like I wake up and I need to take a shower because it's gross. Sheets are thrown in the wash. Now I'm going to tackle this little laundry because this is ridiculous and I don't know why she puts it off for so long, but she does. I will feel so much better once this load of laundry is done. I will tell you that, because this basket has been sitting staring at me probably for like at least 4 to 5 days now. What I usually do when I do laundry is sometimes I'll put it away, like my kids' clothes, I will put away immediately sometimes, or I'll wait till the evening, till my husband gets home, like after dinner, and I will, while they're playing before bedtime, I will put their clothes away then, because they're busy and occupied and I have like 5 minutes just to put them away, or I'll put them away immediately. So it depends. Today I'll probably just throw it in their rooms and then put it away tonight when they're playing with my husband. That seems to work out pretty well for us. But you know, it just depends on the day. Or if my husband does bath time, I will feed the dogs and then clean up the house. And if I have time, I'll put away the laundry. Okay, but I'm going to finish this laundry and then I'll check back in with you when I'm done. Okay, while she's playing outside, I can hear her and I can see her straight through, so she is safe, I promise. I am going to take everything out and wipe it down and get everything back in its spot. I'm going to use the Branch Basics Cleaner, non-toxic clean, so it is safe for kiddos. I have mentioned this before, but we have cut out screen time. We have cut out screen time completely in our house, and this is a Little Tikes Dream projector. We got this as a gift for my son's birthday or Christmas, one of the two, a couple years back, and this is such a great alternative to screen time. It is just little stories. This one's Elmo visits the dentist, and it's just a little projector that they can watch and listen to. It's not overstimulating, it's very calm, and it's an amazing alternative to screen time. So if you're ever looking for a fun little gift, something for your kids, looking for an alternative to screen time, this is great. It comes with so many stories. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have like 8 little stories, and it's so fun. He has a little also a little like sound machine too, so highly recommend. I will link it. I'm making a little tab on my link tree for toys that we love for toddlers, so I'm working on that, but I'll get that up for you and you can shop it there. I think I eventually want to paint this. It needs an upgrade and just to be a little more mature, so probably in the next 6 to 8 months I'm gonna start working on that. Some Pinterest inspo of what I'm thinking for his room, and I'm just ready to like upgrade it because it's too baby for him, I feel like, and he loves his room. He loves his room. He would probably leave it like this forever, but I'm ready for it to be a little more mature. I want to give him like a nice rug and just be a little more cozy. I'm thinking I want to put his clothes here so he can get dressed by himself in the morning, but that means I have to figure out something else to do with the toys. To me, it's overwhelming. Is this overwhelming to anybody else? To me, it is. Hi. Here he is out. So what I've done is really minimize the toys. I just put his Dino Magnet tiles in here. Oops. And his race cars that he plays with. And I kept the Legos and then Pokemon cards. And then I put his underwear, socks, all those things in this black little basket. And then I'm just going to do one outfit for now, and I'll just do it either every night or whenever I get the chance. An outfit will always be there, either for the next day or if he just needs change of clothes, so he can come in, he can do it by himself, and I feel like it'll make him more a little more independent instead of me having to come in here and grab clothes for him every time. and I think it'll make him really proud to be able to do it by himself. Has been waking up pretty early in the morning, so I also think this will help him get up in the morning, go to the bathroom, come in here, get dressed, and then he can play. So I'm crossing my fingers, just starting small, starting like with one outfit and his socks and underwear he can do by himself, and hopefully starting small and then maybe building up to letting him just get dressed completely on his own, or adding more outfits to it. I don't know, but I feel like if I add like a whole week's worth of outfits, it will get overwhelming, and that's just too much. So maybe one outfit, lay it out every night, every day, whatever, and it will always be there for when he needs a change of clothes. And it's looking so much better. I'm hoping he loves this part, the getting ready by himself, but we'll see. I do this all the time, and this will only stay this way for maybe 5 minutes, but I feel like doing it every so often truly it does help, and if I let it go too long, it just really gets overwhelming. So this really only took 10 minutes. It would have taken less, but you know, doing things with a toddler, it takes a little bit longer. Okay, so let's go to my daughter's room, wipe down everything in there, and then I probably need to switch the sheets here in a minute. So this won't take long. I'm just gonna wipe down her dresser and put away her laundry really fast, just so maybe she can do that. My sister-in-law got this for my daughter's birthday. How freaking cute is that? Just need to find somewhere to hang it. One of my pet peeves almost is just keeping boxes. There's only one pack of something in there. It's like, get rid of it. Target. Maybe we'll keep this basket that fits in here. Now it's not in this corner and it's just more clean. I also think I'm going to put her books in here too, just so we have more room in here. You know? These might just go back in the cabinet, actually. Okay, back here so it doesn't get. Tell me why people make books with this, especially for kids. Like, can it just be the hardcover? I don't understand why we do this. I feel like anytime we get one of these, it gets ripped and destroyed in literally seconds. This one's holding on. It's done pretty well. It just has one little rip right here. We love Miss Rachel, so maybe that's why it's not torn to shreds yet. But it feels so good just to like make a dent, you know? Tie this up and throw it in the trash before anybody sees it. I changed really fast because my daughter wants to go outside, so I'm going to continue this cleaning when she goes down for her nap. I don't have that much more to do, so I'm gonna go sit in the sun for a little bit and I'll pick this back up when I start cleaning again. I highly encourage you to do a spring cleaning, but before that, I would start going through your home once a week and grab a trash bag and really look through your home and see what you play with, what your kids play with, what clothes you wear, what clothes you don't wear, what is in your junk drawer that you haven't touched in 5 years. Go through it, or even a month, even 2 weeks. Go through it, see what you use and see what you don't use. And then when the spring cleaning happens, or when you're ready to spring clean, it will take you half the amount of time to do your spring cleaning because you've already gone through it like 5 times before that and really narrowed it down. So my son's room, it took me a little bit longer because I had my toddler and I was filming. But my son's room probably would have taken me 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. if I could have just knocked it out by myself. Folding laundry, 5 minutes. Like, whatever it is, it will take you like half the amount of time when you set this up, when you go through your house once a week or once every couple of weeks and just look around your house and see what you want to get rid of, what you want to sell. Because I promise you, there's stuff in your home that you have not touched. There's stuff in my home that I have not touched. So I have been going through like once a week, once every couple of weeks, and just getting rid of stuff. I feel like I literally just filmed this video not too long ago, and I have another pile of stuff to get rid of. So I'm just trying to be more minimalistic. What are you doing? I am just trying to be more minimalistic and not have a bunch of clutter, because I found that clutter stresses me out. I do not like clutter on my countertops. That sends me. I feel like I can't do it. So I don't know if that's helpful at all, but I realized today that, wow, this is not taking me long at all, because I have gone through this home so many times already before this and really narrowed things down and really got rid of things, and it feels so good. So I encourage you to try it before you do your whole big spring cleaning. If you want to do a spring cleaning once a week for a few weeks and start tossing things, start selling things, and then do your big spring cleaning. And girl, it's gonna take you no time at all if you're by yourself. If you have a toddler, if you have kids with you, it may not take you 10 minutes, but you know what I'm saying, okay? You know what I'm saying. Any goozle McDoozle. So I think that's all I'm going to do with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to steam out the floors and clean the bathrooms once she goes down for a nap. I feel like this video is getting kind of long, so I am going to end this video here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this little declutter, organizing, how I kind of keep my house clean and running, and just did a little spring cleaning. It always feels so good. This is just kind of what works for me, is picking up, resetting like once a week, and then when it comes time for a good clean, it doesn't take you as long, which is lovely. And I don't want to be cleaning all day long because today is a beautiful day and I want to get outside. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you would like to see a part 2. I can definitely find more things to clean and find more things to get rid of and do a little part 2 for you. Tell me how you guys are doing down in the comments. I would love to hear. And I think that is all I have for you today. I am going to get this girl down for a nap, and then I think I'm gonna go sit outside in the sun for a little bit and hopefully clean the floors. But I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, friends.